Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DNA Hype, and I'm back with another Call of Duty video. Just before I start the video, I'm gonna go ahead and have a huge shout out. I'm thinking about here soon. I'm thinking about like doing kind of giveaways, like COD point giveaways. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I really want to do it. It's what I'm proposing to you guys. If you guys can get this channel to 25 subscribers, if we can do that, I will do a $20 COD point giveaway. Now that is 2,400 COD points. That is enough for you to spend a good amount of supply drop. You guys could go out and get those phase camos, those optic camos, all the other Call of Duty champ teams. You guys can go ahead and get all those camos. It'll be something cool for you guys to enjoy. But anyway, let's get right into the video. What this video is I was scrolling through some of the YouTube videos of some of the people I watch, and they do like these videos of top 5 or top 10 guns in Black Ops 3, like guns that they enjoy to use. And what I'm kind of doing right now, I'm doing something like that. It's like a top 5 guns in Black Ops 3 that I enjoy. Not that I'm gonna bring another video out tomorrow. Is a special release of guns that I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna look up all these people's guns that people enjoy to use. I'm gonna figure out the guns they enjoy to use, and I'm gonna make it to like a top 5. But this video right here is top 5 weapons, like guns that I enjoy using. This may not prefer to you guys, but this is something like the weapons that I enjoy using. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will get right into the gameplay. Oh yeah, and just a quick shout out, just a quick memo. Let's get this video to 10 likes. If you guys can make it to 10 likes, that'll make my day. Remember, 25 subscribers, and you guys will get a giveaway of COD points. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Now, starting out with our top 5 guns that I enjoy to use, or weapons, whatever you want to call them. Let's go ahead. Now, in the order, it goes number 1 to number 5, as in like the like the worst to best, but it's not the worst. It's just like the least one that I enjoy using out of the top 5, but I do enjoy the weapon. Number 1 is a 205. Now, we've all seen our little bits of how people hate the brecci, or some people love the brecci, because it's just like it destroys. Like, you cannot get away from this weapon. Like, let me go ahead and show you my class setup that I set up for it. Oop, hold up, we gotta slap. We gotta get that COD champs. There we go. What it is I don't really use a sight, because you don't, like, this gun doesn't need a sight. I don't feel like it needs a sight. You pretty much just look over and shoot. I go ahead and put rapid fire on it, because then whenever I'm in a little gunfight, I can just keep on shooting. I don't have to worry about anything. I have long barrels so that I can have the increased range, to where if somebody's a little bit farther than what I feel like this gun's gonna be able to reach, I can still just go ahead and start shooting and it'll hit. And then last but not least, I have fast mags, because then with fast mags, I'm sitting there shooting. I don't have to worry about the guy just grabbing the magazine and then slowly putting it back in. He quickly gets it out, which I feel like is a bonus. And then when we come down here, I do not bring any secondaries. I don't worry about the secondaries. Lethals don't worry about. Tactical don't worry about. I don't really use stuns that much, unless it's for like a certain type of class. Flat jacket. Now I'm gonna tell you why I use flat jacket. You know how whenever somebody puts a trip mine out, or somebody puts a shock charge, or something like, well, no, not shock charge, puts a trip mine, puts Semtex on you, throw the frag. This gives you 1 free hit at the explosive, or whenever there's wraps on the ground, you're running and like you're avoiding them. You've got no problem avoiding them, and then all of a sudden you get screwed and one comes at you. It'll hit you and it'll explode, but it's not going to kill you. The first one will not kill you. Now, after it hits you, if a second one comes up, it's going to kill you. But if that first one hits you, and then you're capable of running away until the blood kind of goes away on your screen, then you can take another hit. It pretty much just makes it to where the damage doesn't affect you as much. Now, the second one, I use Tracker. Now, ever since I started playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, when I was rank 1, I saw Tracker, and it was the one I need. Tracker is like your best friend. Like whenever you play core and or hardcore, whatever you play, when that UAV goes up, whenever that hater goes up, that map is your best friend. That little map up in the top left corner, that is your best friend at all times, because it tells you where they're at. Whenever you're running in hardcore, you don't have that map, so I always have this on because I normally play hardcore a good bit. Whenever you're running around a corner and you see a guy and you don't know where he went, tracker's there. He's your best friend. He's gonna help you know where they went. Now for perk 3, I use 2. I usually use tactical mask because then I don't get affected by the flashes or the concussions, because they can't really affect you a little bit, but they don't like without tac mask you're stuck. You're sitting there for like a good 2 seconds and then you can move. With tac mask it's like half a second and then you're free. And then I also use blast pressure because so many times I see some guy like sniping and then all of a sudden I think, oh yes, now I can get around him, go up there, try to kill him, but he hears your you try to slide in there and get him, or you even try to just walk in there and get him. This will suppress all your movement. Normally I would also have dead silence on with blast pressure so that everything is silenced, but I don't have that unlocked yet. In about 17 more ranks I will have that unlocked. But that is my number 5 class, or I just have it number 1. That is my number 5 class. Let's move on to the next class. I have the VMP. VMP I feel like is a god gun. Like this is the gun you need to have. Now I always rock my gold whenever I have the VMP. What I use, you don't need a sight. VMP, like if you have a sight on this thing, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I run quick draw so that I can aim down a lot faster, grip, because the recoil will be reduced, and I don't like I've kind of technically, I know how to use the recoil without grip on it, so like I don't really need the grip, but I just kind of keep it so that when I'm shooting, there really is no recoil, and then I run fast mag so that I don't have to worry about taking forever to reload. And then here I use concussion because with this SMG you normally need flashbangs or concussions, one of the two. I run concussions right now because it's just like the starter. It's something that you usually want to have. I run flak jacket, like I said, run tracker, and then I run tac mask. And that is my number 4 class, or number 2, but my number 4 technically class that I enjoy. Now as we move down to number 3, we have the KN44. I'm running my prestige camo. I just love that camo. It's a good camo, I would say. KN44, you can use a class if you want. I've seen people, sometimes they'll use the reflex sight. Some people just use the ELO sight. I don't run a sight. Like, there's no point. But what I run is rapid fire because the fire rate on this gun is a little bit slow. This will increase it so that you can get those people down like nothing. I run stock so that I can aim better, so that I can because there's no recoil, you don't need grip. This gun aims, you don't really gotta worry about aiming down, because you can normally hip fire a lot with this gun, so you don't gotta worry about hip fire, like aiming down fast. But stock you need, because then you can swivel your gun a lot faster. And then I run extended mag because this gun, it doesn't hold that much ammo in this clip. So extended mag I feel like is the thing that you need to throw on here, because it'll help you get more ammo in that first clip, so that if you're sitting there in a gunfight and you have 30 bullets and then you end up with like 4 bullets after that gunfight and you don't feel like just reloading it, and somebody else comes around that corner and you gotta start shooting, well, you have 30 bullets, I have 42, so I'm gonna get a better chance of getting that guy killed. Move down here, like I said, flak jacket, I always got that on. Afterburner helps you out to where whenever you're just trying to thrust jump, you don't gotta worry about you're going up and then all of a sudden you run out. This will let you it'll recharge everything a lot faster. Like I said, tracker, best friend, blast pressure, I always got that on. But this gun is, I would say, it's an even choice between all these guns that I would normally choose. But that is our number 3 choice, which is number 3, not number 4, but technically number 2 gun I would use is the CUDA. Now the CUDA, if you guys follow Doom Clan on YouTube, if you subscribe to them, you know that, or follow them on Twitch, they constantly are going at nuclears, and this is one of the guns I always see them using. And I was like, hey, let me try this gun out, let me see just how good it is. and I hopped on, started playing with this thing, and man, oh man, I fell in love with this thing. What I run, you know me, I gotta have that haptic camo. It's like a dark matter, but it's a chrome almost. It's one of those cool light camos. You don't need a sight. It's already technically got that circle sight on it, so it's pretty much ready. Extended mag, like I said, because sometimes I might like try to run nuclears with this thing. I've gotten ruthless, I've gotten relentless. I've never gotten a brutal. The highest streak I ever got was like 22, and then I died. I was madder than ever. But then I run fast mag so I can get this gun reload fast, and then I run stock because I like to be able to, whenever people are like moving all around, I like to be able to get and see all of them. And then, like I said, afterburner so I can jump, flat jacket, and then I run tracker, and then I'll run blast suppressor. Best friends when you're doing this. And now number 1 class, yes, is the ISR 1. You guys might not think it's a good class, but to me, it's something that I enjoy. Now I run my ice camo because I feel like this camo was one of the best camos out there. It's kind of dissipated, but we don't gotta worry about that. I run a reflex so that I can see better because, like, without the reflex light, it's hard to see. I say, so I have to keep that on, and then I normally run the cross because it's a good sight. And then I run grip to keep the recoil down because without grip, you're gonna be bouncing around. I have stock to keep this thing aiming better, and then a quick draw because ARs they just suck. They don't aim down that fast. And then I run afterburner, tracker, and blast suppressor. And then just for the shits and giggles, I like to bring along a little Semtex, just because like whenever I'm running, and then I see somebody like cross map, I like to just chuck this thing. Hopefully I get that kill. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This has been my top 5. I will have another video either tomorrow or the next day. I will have it's probably gonna be tomorrow. That's what I'm aiming for, of the top 5 weapons that everybody else feels is the best weapons out there. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, smash that like button, get this to 10 likes. Remember, 25 subscribers and I will do that giveaway. But anyway, this is Vidini Hype, and I'm out. Peace.